Have you ever heard that saying? Banks create money out of thin air. It's you hear that a lot, don't you? There's documentaries about it. There's a lot of people on YouTube and on the net talking about banks creating money from nothing, money from thin air. Well, that's probably what the banks want you to believe as well, because while you believe that, you won't know how banks really work, and that's how banks need you to be, because banks don't create money from thin air. They create the dollar from thin air. And a dollar is a debt note. A dollar is not money. So what the banks do is they create the debt out of thin air, not the money, the debt. And you spend the rest of your life creating the money, which is the real wealth, the gold, the silver, the oil, the energy. You create that to settle the debt that was created by the bank. So the bank does not create money from thin air. It creates the dollar, being the debt. And a debt is a lot easier to create than money. It can create a debt like that. So that's the difference between the dollar and the money. The money is positive, the dollar is a negative. And to create a negative, then to confer the negative upon another unsuspecting person, then that person will spend the rest of his life settling the dollar with real money. But you will also notice that when you want to borrow from a bank, the bank does not lend you the dollar straight up. The bank gives you one of their accounts to hold, so that no matter what you do with their account, it is your liability. You are the one that held the account, that acted as the account holder, and you are the one holding their account that agreed to borrow the dollar and place yourself in debt for the rest of your life. So that's how it works. The banks don't create money from thin air. They create the dollar, being the debt.